Hi guys, Spartan765 here. Today on a Saturday night, I'm number one having a beer, and I'm going to do a review on these fortified meal bars. All right, so you guys may have seen these before. There's several different companies that make these. The emergency food ration bars. Now what these are is these make an MRE look like fine cuisine, to say the least. Now this particular brand I haven't tasted. This is a UST, Emergency Food Ration Bar. As you can see, it's 2,400 calories in a fairly small, lightweight, compact package. Like, this is a full day's nutrients required, for someone that's being, fairly active. I mean, these are great for what they are. I haven't tasted this one, but the couple I've had before they were hard. I mean, literally, this is a bar. So obviously this is a, bread-based thing. As you can see in the back, it's divided into 6 little squares. You're supposed to have, 6 little 400-calorie things, 3 800-calorie blocks. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh boy. Now, but then again, you got to remember what these things are used for. These are last resort. These are, hey, I have to backpack somewhere for 3 days, and I don't want to carry 3 days worth of canned food on me or 3 days worth of MREs. Because again, that can get rather bulky. Nonetheless, the MREs and the canned food are just plain heavy and awkward to carry. But yeah, I mean, these are pretty fucking hard. Needless to say, in a shit it's the fan situation, you could probably someone in the head with one of these fuckers, and yeah, you could use this as a weapon. But I'm not trying to just shit talk this thing. But if you look there, you can kind of see all the nutrition facts. I mean, like I said, it's fully fortified. It's got, vitamins, minerals, everything you need. 2,400 calories in this son of a bitch. But yeah, I plan on getting more of these. By the way, I'm going to tell you where I got it, obviously. Oddly enough, Walmart. $4.97 per thing. I got about 4 or 5 of them, because that's all they had at the time. But, for a fortified single-day ration bar, $4.97 is a pretty damn good deal. That's about $2 cheaper than an MRE. And an MRE, like I said, compared to this, is probably fine cuisine. I haven't tasted this yet. I'll do a video tasting one. But as hard as it is, I can't believe it's going to be anything enjoyable. But then again, like I said, these things' purposes are not to be tasty. They're to keep you energized and keep your vitamin and mineral count where it needs to be, so you can continue on going, continue on fighting, continue on going to where you need to go. Obviously, yeah, a can of soup may sound a lot better. It probably is, but I'm going to stock up on these. I'm probably going to try and get about 100 of these. About $500 worth, for 100. Doesn't seem that bad. I mean, they're each 1 day rations. I mean, in all due reality, I mean, if you're inactive and you're just sitting at your bug-in location, and this is what you had, you could probably squeeze by easily with just, you could turn this thing into a 3-day ration if you really needed to, by eating just 2 of these squares a day if you're inactive. Now, if you're running and you're moving constantly and you're trying to get to a bug-out location, one of these, is sufficient. I mean, any less than that might not be very sufficient. But for an inactive person, meaning, just relaxing at your bug-in location, you're trying to eat this, 2 squares a day. I mean, breakfast and dinner. Yum. That's why hopefully, you got to have someone in your group and shit it's the fan that knows how to make this. But yeah, just a little stupid review on this emergency food ration bar I got. Any comments or questions? Or any info on, maybe a better product? Like I said, I'm not dissing this product. I haven't tried it yet. And we'll do a video on that here coming up when I get some more of them. But until I get more of them, I'm just going to keep what I have. Just keep what I have. Comments, questions, send me a message. Spartan765 out.